It's hard to believe, but 25 years ago, school choice was born in America. And it wasn't just about education, it was about opportunity. And the opportunity for children to have a better future, no longer determined by their zip code. You've heard that today, you hear it throughout America. It's a theme that ALEC members are proud to repeat, and many of you are proud to be leading. Since 1993, the Center for Education Reform has aggressively been fighting on behalf of students, families, and communities to exactly get those kinds of opportunities in education, and very much along with ALEC members. In fact, it is ALEC leadership working hand in hand, which some of it you'll see tonight and through this meeting, who've created some of the best, most enduring state laws governing school choice in America. From 43 plus the District of Columbia charter school laws to 28 laws governing the creation of tax credits, vouchers, and other opportunities, to, by the way, creating the best state-based standards that led to high-stakes tests that finally showed us, before the federal government ever got involved, how schooling was being done. By the way, not so much, even in some of our better suburban areas. ALEC members have been leading the way, and I was so proud and pleased when both Lisa Nelson and now my dear friend Leah Vukmir took back over, and CER stepped up to the plate to support you all, because we know we can help make great things happen together. So thank you, Lisa. And Leah, again, who you'll be hearing from. So despite those 25 years and all those laws, here's the bad news. We still have fewer than 10% of children in America who have anything but the door and the school down the street from where their kids are zoned. That's not acceptable. And meanwhile, we're the most technologically advanced country in the world. We pick up our phones, we transfer information in moments' notices, we can grab a cab and Uber, we can find out where we're eating before we even leave this room, and yet we can't bring innovation and opportunity to our kids. Now, innovation can be a pencil and how you use it, or innovation can be teaching and learning. But when you don't provide the basis for flexibility, whether it be through public charter schools, schools of choice, or traditional school districts, then those innovations will never happen. And so I'm just going to spend 30 seconds more on my soapbox while I have you here as a proud sponsor of ALEC to tell you that we need your help. And you may be in states where your schools are great. But even Indiana, which we rank #1 on our parent-payer index, that provides more opportunity than most other states, thank you, even Indiana is about a 72%. Now, the last I looked on a 100% scale, 72% was kind of a C. So if the best state in the nation is a 72%, if the United States is still 36 out of all those industrialized countries in reading and math, if our best kids, and their biggest claim to fame is they think they're doing better than everyone else, but it turns out they're not, so they're high on confidence but pretty low on skills, we have an issue. So when we come to Iowa or Kentucky or Michigan or Washington State, along with tons of partners from the Friedman Foundation all the way down the line, and work with you, and you guys tell us, we don't have that issue here. Wrong. You do have that issue. And education is the key to expanding opportunity in America and creating upward mobility for our children. So that's why the Center for Education Reform is putting the I and the O back in education. Innovation and opportunity equals results. Innovations to be able to provide for all the entrepreneurs and innovative parents, educators, administrators, civic leaders, policymakers to figure out how to do this right. Quickly, iterate, test, take the risks, move to the next stage. Let's take a page out of American business, right? And opportunities so you all can decide. You all can decide as parents and communities and policymakers if it works for your kids and our kids. So without innovation opportunity, if that's not the hallmark out of every bill you write, sponsor, and pass, get over it, move on, and figure the next way out. There are tons of us waiting out there to help you.